seems like pretty scandalous. Hello, we are in New York. It is our first official day since we arrived yesterday evening, and we just wanted to like take the night to like just chill and like settle in. And so today we're just gonna do some sightseeing, and basically we're here for a wedding, so we have like a couple days of downtime to just sightsee and explore. And yeah, I'm gonna try and vlog it and basically just show you guys like what we did in New York, a lot of food and drink recommendations, so a lot of that, as well as like some shows. So I'm really excited, we're in New York. We're on our way to Staten Island, taking the ferry.
Water.
So we just got off the ferry, and then we're about to go get drinks at Dead Rabbit, which apparently is highly recommended by a lot of people. It has like really good cocktails, so we're gonna go check that out.
Yeah, yummy cocktails.
Cocktail.
Cocktail hour.
We just got back to the hotel and we have a reservation at 8. It is currently 7:30, so we're trying to like get ready really fast. We have a reservation at Freeman's, which was also popularly recommended. And then we have a reservation at this cocktail bar called the Nines, which I think is also really popular. It's a little bit more on the fancy side, hence why we're trying to dress up appropriately. But yeah, I've heard like a lot of celebrities go there, but it just seems like a really cool like cocktail lounge. So we're just gonna go and check it out. We have like 5 minutes to get ready, so. So we had dinner at Freeman's and the food was so good. I think that it was both of our like favorites so far. It was like really, really good. And it came really fast, which was super surprising. And then we went to another cocktail bar, the Nines, and had also really good cocktails. And then now we're just like walking around, heading home. Yeah, exploring the city. Good morning, we're in Times Square. We're at the TKTS booth. Basically, it's like this booth where you can get discounted Broadway tickets, but there's already like such a huge line for it. But we're here early, trying to get some tickets.
Tonight at 7 o'clock, Boulevard Road. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. We got tickets! Yay! An hour later, we got tickets.
Wow. First Broadway show.
Oh, cool. So we just made it to Greenwich Village and we took the subway. And then now we're gonna go try and find some bagels, which is good because I'm so hungry. Can't wait to eat. And it's already like 1 p.m. freaking out. It was so cool to see like the little like mini Arc de Triomphe. So cool.
When we got there, we saw this guy talking to these two other guys, asking what they wanted him to do, if he should go in the water. We thought he had lost some bet, but he was just asking people to dare him to do stuff for money. Classic New York, so pretty.
So we just went to Buffalo Exchange and we both walked out empty-handed. But what do you rate it?
Oh, so yeah, it was like, I don't know, it's tough. Honestly, I expected it to be better. So maybe like a 6.5.
6.5. Yeah, it's a 6.5. They had like new and used stuff, which was cool. But the prices like were a bit too much for us, I think. We're just walking through this neighborhood and I'm absolutely obsessed. This is my favorite area in New York. And we spent like so long just like taking photos in this like one little area. And so now we're like kind of trying to rush to get some drinks or some food before the Broadway show tonight. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this area. I can't stop like taking photos and videos. It's so beautiful. This place was pretty dark, but I mainly wanted to show you guys this piratey cup. This is probably one of my favorite places that we went to in New York. There's no menu. You just tell the bartender what you want to drink and they'll make it for you.
Pizza at the end of the night. How do you feel?
Good.
That's it?
Super good.
You ready for pizza?
Yeah, it's like 2 a.m. 2:30. 3:30? 3.
One of those, yeah.
Good morning from Central Park. Having a little pretzel
Breakfast.
breakfast. We are currently walking along, or in between the Manhattan and Brooklyn Bridge, and it's just so cool to see both of them, even though they're just bridges, but they're so nice. Okay, so obviously this is the part of the vlog where I need to have a little story time. I'm currently filming this in January, so like obviously months after this was shot, and now that I'm finally editing it, I'm finally gonna explain what happened, just because I realized it is kind of really important to this trip and to this story, and I feel like you guys might appreciate this story. Anyways, it's a little traumatizing for me and I'm still like quite sad about it, but essentially, when I was in New York, I had lost my wallet. We were like walking around the streets. This was like a day before the current day that you just saw. So during the Moulin Rouge show, actually, I was like pretty upset. I was like trying to just like enjoy the show. Like maybe my wallet would somehow turn up in the city of New York. Like very, very unlikely. And halfway through the show, I think intermission, I check my phone and I get this email. We found your wallet, like message me on Instagram or whatever. And so I end up getting my wallet back, which is such a blessing. Like I can't believe in the Big Apple, the biggest and busiest city in the world, I was able to have my wallet returned to me. It was super sweet. It was this sweet like art kid, a student. He said it was because in the past he also lost his wallet and then someone returned it to him, and they said that they have to do the favor next time the opportunity comes. And so he did me a favor and returned my wallet, which was really, really nice. So I was able to continue to enjoy the trip, enjoy the rest of my night. And then this is kind of where it goes downhill. So the most recent video that you just saw of me on the subway was the last time I had my bag, which contained my G7X camera, this tank top, my baseball cap, my tripod, and my water bottle. All of things that are, you know, I can get replaced, not a big deal. But the photos on the camera, I was actually so sad to have lost. We like took some like New York photos, and I was like so excited to post it on Instagram for you guys, whatever. And eventually I like filed a report on the like New York subway for lost and found items. And I think because I was so sad, I didn't vlog the rest of the trip as much. So actually after the subway ride, we went to this like Shakespeare show called Sleep No More. It was really, really cool. If you're in New York and they still have it, highly recommend. It's kind of like this interactive theater show based on Macbeth. So it's a really unique experience. Luckily, I was able to kind of like forget that I lost all my items right before going to this, but it still kind of like hindered my ability to really appreciate the rest of the trip, unfortunately. So I was like really, really traumatized and so sad that I lost like 2 things in New York. I'm like, I think the busyness of the city and like traveling to a new place, I was just really out of my element. So clearly I just like kept losing things. It was so bad. But I did try my best to film the wedding, which is what you guys will see after this. But I just thought it was a good like story time for me to say that at least like I was able to get my wallet back, and I lost it in New York. How crazy is that? And then I did lose my camera, which is like the thing I'm most sad about, and all those memories. I'm obviously such a nostalgic and like sentimental person, so vlogging is the main reason why I like to keep my memories and like, you know, the trip, and lost some of those photos. So that's my New York experience that I kind of had to exclude from the vlog because I was just like so upset. But it didn't taint my experience going to New York. I love New York. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the vlog. It's gonna be basically like the wedding. Get up there! So I think the wedding is pretty much done, but it was so nice to see Kevin and Heidi get married. And it was like a beautiful backyard wedding, and the house itself.
The roofs, especially.
The roofs.
What's the plural of roof?
Roofs.
Roofs with a V.
Roofs. It's just beautiful. So beautiful. And we're just like admiring how beautiful the skyline is and everything. It's just so... It's so nice. I can't get over it. New